Hello everyone, this is another Scholar team video. So I'm just going to demonstrate how to play another team. So most of my teams have a plant at the front, a reptile in the middle and a beast at the back. Okay, so if you look at the plant, so the idea of the plant is to stay alive as long as possible and also generate energy in this case. So just go through the parts one by one. You've got the snail, which I find a very useful defensive card. So if the attacker breaks your shield, that means they're stunned, so their next attack will miss. So that's extremely useful. Now this is the serious part, which is very popular on plants. I think it's probably a bit overrated, but can be useful. So you combine it with another card, and that means you'll steal an energy from your opponent if they have any. But it doesn't do much damage or give you much shield. So when they say combo, that means the same Axie has to play that card, play a card on the same go. You'll also see the term chained with a card. That means another Axie on your team plays it. Okay, so this leaf bug, very simple. Gain 1 energy when combined with the plant card. The one thing to point out, has to be combined with the plant card, so it won't work if you just combine it with the snail, because snail is a bug card. Okay, and carrot. I like carrot because your shield breaks, you gain an energy, and even if it doesn't, you still do some damage. So that's quite a useful one. It's best to play that when you think you're going to be attacked. So often on the first round, for example, you won't be attacked. It's not really worth playing it. Okay, let's look at the reptile. Now he has the snail as well. So the reptile is a bit of utility. Axie, it mixes sort of defense against some damage as well. So this chomp part is extremely popular because it applies stun to the enemy. So like the snail, the idea is you leave your opponent stunned, that their first hit will miss. This disarm does a nice level of damage and also slows down your opponent for 2 rounds. And this thorny caterpillar does a lot of damage but does extra to debuff targets. Debuffed means they've got like a negative effect, temporary effect on them. So for example, the speed minus would be a debuff because it slows them down for 2 rounds. So the idea is you play the disarm first and then you play the thorny caterpillar, and that does a lot of damage. So there's a build of Axie called a Terminator, and this is similar to a Terminator, except it's got this incisor rather than the lagging, which is a free card. So they're called Terminators because they're so hard to defeat, because often if the Terminator player plays 3 cards including Snail and Chomp, then they'll attack you leaving you stunned, and then next time you'll start off stunned, so you'll play a card, waste a card to get rid of that, then you'll attack, which will say it breaks their shield, but you'll then be stunned again, so potentially 2 out of 4 attacks will be wasted. So they're very hard to defeat. Okay, then at the back we've got the beast guy. Okay, so this guy's basically a damage dealer and can also steal energy. So Dual Blade, this one's very straightforward, high damage card, very good against plants and reptiles. This is called Rice. This will steal energy, but you have to combine it with another card. That's what's good to have a free card, a 0 cost, so you can combine that with the Rice if necessary. Now the Axie Kiss, that is often good when it's 1v1, say an Aqua's just played 3 cards against you and you're down below 100 health. Then this will apply lethal, which means your next hit will be a critical strike, means double the damage. Okay, so the idea is you play this, followed by Dual Blade, and then that does 250 damage on a critical strike, so that does massive damage. Okay, and this is called Spicy Wing or something, but this is just a useful 0 cost card because it applies Fragile, and Fragile means the enemy shield will be broken twice as quickly. This is very useful actually. Okay, so let's have a try of this team. Let's do some arena and see what happens. Okay, so always happy to see a double aqua team. It's actually not a double aqua, it's a reptile with an aqua part. Quite an unusual reptile there. It has got the chomp, see by the mouth, which means it can leave you stunned, so you have to often play a card to throw away first. Right, I've not really got anything exciting to do here, so I'm going to pass. Okay, so I've got some useful plant cards now. I can combine my leaf bug with a plant card. Could also play Sirius. It's very hard to know whether I should, but I think I will, so it gives me extra shield. Unless he plays all 5 cards, I'll have something to steal. Could also do some damage here. Do I do damage? There's a danger that you'll actually do more than you need. But see here, I'm doing the disarm followed by the thorny caterpillar, which does a lot of damage. Okay, let's see what happens here. He's on 5 energy. You see I gained an energy then from the carrot breaking. This takes him down to 2 energy. Okay, now I'm going to start. Oh, I got lucky then. So I got critical strike. See, that did 400 damage. It did 2.5 times the normal damage. So that was very nice. Okay, so I've also stolen someone's energy. He's going to steal one back. I think he's on let's count there. I think he's on about 3, but that was a pretty nice turn to be honest. A critical strike. Notice his plant here has got healing. So when they've got healing, you don't want to just do little bits of damage. You want to pile up and try and kill them all in one go. I don't think I've got the cards to do that, so I'm going to pass. So he's played a lot of plant cards now. He's probably going to try to heal. Steal one, fair enough. He's used one of his healing cards, so you only get 2 cards per deck. So one of those has gone already. Just good to see. Probably almost kill him now. Some people actually calculate how much damage they're going to do. Not quite reached that level yet. But average say 100 per card, that'll give me 500. Gained one and I stole it. Okay, it's going to die now. That thorny caterpillar is a bug part, so it's very good against plants. Okay, so I can play this snail here just to be a bit annoying, and then I'll do a big kill next turn. So he thought it was going to kill me in one, but he's put me in last stand. So when they only just kill you, sometimes go into last stand. Which means you are going to die, but you can do like a certain number of actions. Okay, so time to deal with that aqua. So this will leave him stunned. I don't really need to defend with the snail. Let's just attack. Should just about kill him with these 4 cards. Yeah, I'm just going to die now. Okay, so that was pretty nice. My ranking is pretty low at the moment. Probably been playing too fast and also trying different teams, so definitely work to be done there. So let's just try one more with this team. Okay, is that another unusual reptile at the back there? And a more common plant at the front. Again, both plants got serious. He's got Hotbot, which is a bit different to Carrot. Spicy Surprise. Some people say it's better. It does more damage. Disables the mouth card, which is normally serious. Okay, so do I steal? Probably will, because this needs to be combined with the plant card, so I'll play these two together. Okay, so he's gone all in, which is the energy for me to steal. I can gain one myself. So he's on 2 energy. I'm on 5, so it's always nice. So his Hotbot has disabled my mouth card, which is the serious. Okay, so he's on 3 energy. It's always nice to keep your plants alive, so I'm going to play those 2. He's not got any healing parts on his plants, so even though it might not kill him, it's fine just to do a load of damage. Okay, so it's played Nemo, which is one at the top, which generates energy. See what the snail is stunned in there, so second one missed. Just stole one of the energies there. Now he's going to die. So I think he's only got 2 energy, because I stole one back from him. Play Carrot because I've kind of got nothing to lose, really. Going to gain an energy back. And then do a lot of damage here. Debuff him first, get the damage bonus, then leave him stunned. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so playing Nemo again. So he's going to kill me, but or last stand. But I did get an energy back from the Carrot. I'm going to do a lot of damage here. Okay, I think he's on 3 from the Nemo. Not really got the cards I want, but I will defend my reptile. So the Buzzing Wind, you'll normally play that first to make his shield fragile, and then you do your attack card. So I'll play those 2. Okay, so he's not defended. So he's gonna, I think he's on 5 energy possibly here. So because he do some pretty bad damage here. But I do have a snail, so I don't think he can kill me. I'm just gonna pass there, go for big damage next time. So his big hit's gonna miss now. So we'll take him down to 1 energy, I think. Okay, so is it worth defending my reptile? See, what you don't want to do is play cards and then be killed. You can see here he's going to go first, so I'm just going to play these 2. Probably right there not to play any reptile cards. So he would have died before he got to use them. Okay, so he's used all his energy anyway. Okay, interesting matchup here. It's not really the cards I wanted either. He gets to go first, but beasts are good against reptiles. He played the stun card, but because he didn't play 2 extra cards, he doesn't get the stun. Okay, so make a shield fragile. Oh, lucky crit. There we go. Okay, that was my Axie Infinity team for Scholar. Hope you enjoyed that. Happy Axieing!